We are moments before the start, I think, on the Country to Capital 2012. We've had our briefing.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Oh, there is.
So, yeah, thank you. Any last thoughts? Any last thoughts is I haven't done any training, and it's going to be a very long day. I'm starting off happy enough now, but I could well be miserable after about 5 miles. So we're going to see how we go. Sounds as if we're just about to start.
Physio last week. He said you might have a street stripes anyway.
I'm not sure if that whistle is a start. Not sure what we're expecting here. Everybody's ready. Garmin's not started yet. Yeah. Right. Garmin has now started. Right. We're away. Not exactly fast at the moment. I guess there's a couple of hundred people. Let's try not to lose each other. So we're now diving into the road in the middle of Wendover High Street and probably creating an interesting amount of congestion. So, quite a nice view, I think, as we come down here. Leaders streaming out. We're not streaming anywhere. A few cheers. Don't think we'll hear many more of those before we reach the end. But yeah, it's just crisp January morning. Frost on the roofs up here. Clear blue sky. Very cold. But hopefully the ground will be fairly frozen. So it should work well. Right, we'll sign off for now. We'll check in later on. Right, we're moving along. I'm just going to check my Garmin. We have done 2.6 miles. Not so much. We're trucking along. Very frozen fields. Very boggy last year, but this year it's pretty solid, so it's a good surface. And we're moving along quite nicely at the moment. Everybody's pretty happy and chappy. It may not last. At a point, slightly lost. Yeah. Right, the word rollicks springs to mind because we have indeed gone wrong, which is part of the joys of this. Having done it last year and having known the route, we have everybody I can see has come out the wrong route. So what we've added, I don't know. But I say, there is nothing in ultra running worse than adding extra miles, and I think that's what we've done. So I'm going to be paying a lot more attention to the map now. Very strange position at the moment. We've got a huge pack behind us. We're out in the lead. Everyone's following us. We think we know where we're going. Not entirely sure, but a lot of people following. So, my previous error. I'm getting blamed for the errors. 3 people with maps. I'm the one that got it wrong. Say la vie. You
can edit that bit out.
We're just coming towards Amersham. No, if we're coming towards Amersham, we're badly lost. We're coming towards Chesham, and it's the checkpoint here. So I didn't call number out.
Well done. Make sure we get your number recorded, please.
And we're in. I've made the second mistake. Very much my fault this time. Hooked into the fishing lakes. Realised a bit of a wrong turn there. Figured we might be able to get through at the far end anyway. Rejoin the right path. Wrong. So did look at fording the river, but haven't. So we've just added another little leg to things, which is always irritating in a race like this. That's my team. I suspect they're not going to be talking to me. Had a choice of wading the river or doing 400 metres extra. Not sure it was, I think it would have been easy to wade, but then we're going to put up with wet feet for the next umpteen hours. Anyway, rookie mistake. I'm going to see if the team are talking to me now. We're approaching Cheney's Bottom.
That's where you are. That's Paul's
No.
Bottom.
So no humour about bottoms. We're going up a nice steep hill. The Garmin is showing 13.47, and so far so good. Legs starting to feel a little bit fatigued. So we're enjoying a nice little walk up the hill break. On account that it's so extraordinarily steep, rather than because we're tired or anything like that. And yeah, so far so good. Having crossed the M25, we're on this very interesting sort of rolling section. It is really quite beautiful views. M25 is up over there, but to the left, which is now inside the M25. It really is quite beautiful. We get to sort of run down these lumps and walk up the next one, and run down and walk up. So it's quite a rolling little section here before getting onto the road again, I think, and heading through Denham and run up to join the canal. Alright, feed station 3 is coming up, hoping for some food. 26.29 miles, so we're over the marathon mark, and yeah, hopefully rehydrate, refuel, and get going again. So here we come. Right, just coming in now.
And whatever I've not brought back,
Right. Feed station number 3 was just brilliant. Stacks of food, stacks of drink. I've had 2 energy drinks, something, a ball of something, not quite sure what. Well, it might have been a little Scotch egg. I'm not sure there was an egg in it, but it was like that. And rather bizarrely, because I've never eaten one of these in a race before, I've just had a pork pie. Oh, a bag of crisps in my hand. And I finally got some fluids. That's all good news. Rather hoping I'd keep all of this down, but not saying that's for certain. We're 5:09, coming up toward 27 miles. The beautiful canal is calm. Sun is coming down a bit. I don't think it's that late in the day.
2 o'clock.
But it's 2 o'clock. Sun's coming down a bit. A few people are ahead of us. Everyone's sort of stuffing that food down, digesting it, trying to keep it down. And at the moment, a very pleasant, happy feeling. Legs are pretty tight and tired, but feel sort of good and refueled at the moment. So at the moment, this is really quite nice. There we go. This is the critical point in the race. This is probably the biggest, most exciting landmark in the country capital, in my opinion. We've been on the Grand Union now. We're about to turn on the spur that takes us into London. It's about 13 miles from here, according to my Garmin. We've done 30.21. That gives us.
It's just said it's still a long way.
Yeah.
It's not,
Yeah.
it's not.
We're practicing the fine art of self-deception or self-delusion, and I prefer it if you didn't spoil it. And you can see here.
2 things fantastic.
There you go. Oh, nearly been run over by a bike, which is interesting. And there we go. I don't know if you can see that. That is Paddington, 13.5 miles, and Paddington is pretty much where we're heading for. And there, we're going to head down there, and we're into the home run now. which is
13.5.
we say 30.
About 2.5.
We just keep making it up as we go along. So actually we're in quite good shape at the moment.
9 maybe.
The food has come into effect, and we're having a giggly patch that's lasted several miles now. I won't mention what the giggly patch is about because it's inappropriate. But
no, I have.
yeah, thank you for that. I'm sure my son will edit that bit out. And we're now beginning. We're now beginning the turn for home. And trouble is with highs, when you have these sort of slightly happy, giggly moments, it normally indicates you're about to go into a significant slump. So the next few hours could be interesting, I suspect, but at the moment I think it's a relatively happy team, isn't it? Yeah, a relatively happy team. So splendid, and we will crack on now.
I hope so. We get them.
Right, slightly unnecessary advice at this stage. Paul's just hit the wall, so he's struggling, so we're trying to get some food into him and see if we can get him going again. Not that anybody's feeling brilliant at this stage, but he's big time hit the wall, so we'll see if we can get him moving. We've just been through the last checkpoint. I reckon we got under 6 to go. We sort of missed that. Filming wasn't. We were a bit indecisive there. There's a Sainsbury's just off to the side, and the concept of the idea of going to get a substantial bottle of Coca-Cola and quaffing that for a nice hit of caffeine and sugar was very, very tempting. But I suppose with 5 miles to go, probably going to waste 5 or 10 minutes in there, so not that that's probably material in the overall scheme of things. So we haven't, and we are trucking on. Best we have. Signpost, and that's the Paddington 6 1/4. I'm going to knock off a quarter for whatever reasons. We'll say 6 miles to go. Could be wrong on that, but we'll see. And we're how long have we been going?
7:24.
7:24. So yeah, I mean it's probably going to be closer to 9 hours, I think. So we'll see now. I think we're heading into the finish here. I don't think we're far away. Oh yeah, some people on the bridge.
Thank you.
Recognising for the utter heroes we are. Thank you. Oh, some lights. Finishing funnel. Here we go there. Well done. Well done. We're in. That's the finish. Well done, guys. 57.
Thank you.
That's the finish. So this is the bag area. There are not many bags left here. About 25, I reckon. 30 maybe. I don't know. Not that many people behind us actually. So 8 hours not that quick. But hey ho. I don't think any of the three of us have done any training for this. I don't think anyone's done a long run for more than 3 hours, and yeah, I think everyone's coughing and spluttering as we went along. So actually quite a good. Paul had a major league revival, having virtually stopped at one stage, and then was pulling like a train for the last 5 miles. But we're in, so we're looking at see if we're on for 9 hours at one stage, but 8 hours 30, and end up a bit of change, I think. So not a bad result, all in all. We'll better go and find the train.